Well, today I've come to the National Trust. It's the workhouse in Southwell, Nottinghamshire. Anyway, it's very quiet, not many people here, so I'm going to have a look around. As you see, there's not many people here, so go find the entrance. I might have a cup of coffee first, so I can smell coffee. Must be in here. Coffee. Hello, got an old Gianna. Do you know the piano's on my foot? You hum it, son, and I'll play it. Well, I usually come to these places and have my coffee and a Coke, and then I'll go around and look at the workhouse. Well, the workhouse here is basically an institution for the less unfortunate people, who had financial difficulties. I suppose it was like a modern day on the dole, but you had accommodation and then you would work there as well. So that would be your keep, get your pay. 1834, the new Poor Law of England and Wales was passed. Ireland and Scotland followed. Its design copied many of Becher's harshest ideas. Relief given direct to the poor was to be abolished, and a network of over 500 workhouses across the country was created. There you have what would have been their bath. Probably put it by the fire in the lounge, got some hot water from the coals, and then there you go, get in your bath and love yourself up. Probably only had about one a month, baths that is. So what they used to get them to do, as you can see, this poor chap here, breaking up rocks. Mundane thing to do, but it gave him some money and he had the roof over his head. Well, this was the courtyard where they would all assemble. As you can see there, it's Georgian style. Not bad looking for a workhouse, really. Nice red brick. This is another courtyard on the other side. What we got in here? There you go. All them plungers. The old mangle there. I had an aunt called Mabel. She had a mangle until she caught her left. Well, we won't say anymore. Yeah, look, there's an old washboard there. There's a skill group play them. How about that? Every day of your life, breaking up stones. Lovely. So as I say, in these courtyards, if they had nothing else to do, they'd make them break the rocks up or go into the gardens and tend the gardens. So they were always doing something, as I say, earning their keep. Right, what's this from? Oh dear. So there's a body under there. What's it say? Oh, this is the dead room. Oh no. The larger part of the room was first a cowhouse, then in 1837 a temporary schoolroom. The small room at the back was the dead room, where the bodies of those who died in the workhouse were kept until the parish collected them for burial. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, what have we got underneath here? Should I? What am I going to find under here? Oh, hello. Hello. She's harmless. Oh, and she's got. Oh, hello. What's happened to her legs? Oh, God. I'll put you back, girl. You can have a sleep. Oh. I'd like to be here at night time. Oh, there's a little stool. I think I'll have a little seat. Oh. Now, the chap at the entrance gave me this thing. What's it say? Place over a dot to discover. Over a dot. Where's all the dots? Oh no, that must be in the main workhouse. Sit here. I'm out of breath again already. Of course, I suppose they had to have a place to put all the dead, didn't they? Because mainly the people there would have been infirm, old, and alright, they probably didn't have to do a lot of hard work like the younger people. But we've all got to go one day, so I suppose they've got to put the body somewhere. Very interesting though, these places. Youngsters of now today, so they don't realise how hard it was. I mean, even me, I wasn't alive in 1834, or a lot of you weren't. And it was hard times then, it was hard times. And it's good to go to these places and to see how we did live and our history. Right, here we go. House entrance. Let's go in here. As I say, the outside of the building, I think looked quite nice. I mean, even for modern days, I wouldn't mind it as a house on the outside. Andy, that's blocked off, can't go up there. Right, we'll go in here. As I always say, these flags they put down, still as good as the day they were put down. Look at that. Not like today's builders. So we're now in, does it say there? Able-bodied male day room. I suppose I've done a bit of painting. That would probably be me, I'd be doing that. Trouble is I'll be putting murals on the wall. All my famous people. Hello. Couple of bricks. Macclesfield. That's where my late wife come from. Oh, just one of them spots. Let's have a go. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's handy. I don't know if you can read that, but it tells you all about it. Very clever. Right, what's that? What have you got for dinner? One potato? God almighty. Quite heavy. Wooden plates. Your candle ready for the night. God, that's a rock. Made to look like a potato. Oh, well, hello. Oh, that's what they used to have to do. You see these ropes? They used to have to unthread them all, and then they'd send them back again to be made into ropes again. So, sort of a going on recycle job. Clever. Now this is an interesting room. This is where they probably got paid out, as you can see. there and over there, and another safe down there with the money. So they'd come in here and they would have got, to maintain a pauper in the workhouse was 3 shillings and sixpence. To maintain a pauper in the asylum was 9 shillings and sixpence. Out relief was 2 shillings or less, and average labourer's wage locally was 8 shillings. And don't forget, this is all per week in 1870. There you go. Now I wonder how that works out with inflation till today. I'll try and work that one out. Okay, now this is looking a bit grander because this is the master's office, where he would have ate there. And look, he's got bread and butter. There we are. That looks like Fanny Craddock back in the 1830s. Let's have a look outside. There's a nice countryside Dad it's set in. Okay. I'm going down the cellar. Here we go. Oh dear. Go sideways, it's a lot easier. What have we got down here then? Oh, I can feel the moist, damp air. As soon as you get down here, very damp. As you can see, the brickwork's damp. See, when they built these, they would have had a what they call a wooden former, arched, and then they would build over it, and then when you get the last bit in, which is like the keystone, they take the former out and move it on, and then build up, and that's how you get your arch. Oh, all the way back from the Romans, that was. I did go to school. I learned something. Here we go now. Very dark and dismal down here. This is the kitchen, by the looks of it then. Yeah. It's like a strange. It's like being in a cave. Hello? What's that? I can hear someone, but I can't see him. I ain't got a ghost in here, have we? Oh my God. Oh, and someone's singing. I think I can hear a ghost in here. Okay. An invisible ghost. Just think, if we working down here in the cellars, it could be a lovely, glorious day outside. But if they're stuck down here, they're not going to see it, are they? They could be down here for days, weeks, and well, they'll never see daylight. Hard times and days. Right, let's walk up these stairs. There's some witches here as well, right? Big witch, little witch. That's a trainee witch, that one. Right, that's where they would do all their washing up. In there, that wooden trough. And then they had no plumbing, then what they have to do, tip it into there, and then tip it down there, I suppose. Well, this is the major kitchen upstairs, which is a lot better. Nice big size. Basic foods, potatoes, and as you can see, carrots, onions. I think they're made of cotton. Told you their diet was a bit weird in those days. And they would have probably got cheese in there or butter to ferment. Someone's in there. Size of that bowl. Now that's what you call, look, a mixing bowl compared to the size of my hand. It said meat was given 3 times a week. The water from the cooking is used on alternative days as the base for broth. The master cut and weighed the proportions. Yeah, look at that. Here's your meat. It's been there a few years, hasn't it? Got a bit manky, that has. Food was stopped as a punishment. The punishment book shows bread or meat being stopped for disobeying orders, creating a disturbance, missing prayers, fighting, stealing apples, and bad language. Of a more serious offence like quitting the workhouse without leave. Oh, naughty. That are interested in knowing about their dietary in 1837, I won't read all that out. I'll just let you pause that if you want to have a look. It's quite interesting, actually. Here we got, this would be the prayer room. As you can see, the old organ there. They would have sat in here and have a sermon.
Very harsh. But the chapel in the portrait.
Here we go. At the last few steps. I'll get there in a minute. Oh, I'd be no good in them days, would I? I'd be what they called infirm. Here we are. There's the dormitories. They would have all been put together. Some got a doubles, singles. There's the whole pot for you know what. Let's have a look outside. There you go, and that would have been the gardens. They tended. That would be nice if we could get out there and do a little bit of gardening, getting all the fruit and veg in. Very low. I'm just about touching my head on that. I'm about 6 foot. Now this bedroom probably be for the matron or the master. Oh yeah, some more dressing up. And they're little. What, mate? What? Right, you're out. Yeah, go try it. Go try it on. Give me the moonlight. Ooh. Looks like Freddy. Sorry, mate. That's a good lamp, isn't it? Look. So you put your paraffin in there, or oil, and then it goes down here, and then you light that. Oh, yeah, very interesting. See that pipe there? They used to have a lot of them. Where I was working as a bricklayer, when I was on Alexandra Palace, I found one of them, in the brickwork. Bricklayer must have put his pipe down, forgot about it, and then built over it. Oh well, this is the old and infirm woman's dormitory. I thought when I first came here, I thought it was going to be quite mundane, but it's quite interesting actually to go back in the past and see how people lived. Right, lady said upstairs exhibition, so I'm going to go and have a look up there. They got even then had a bed set for the children. Put them all together. Got their own little kitchen. I don't think they had a record player then, though. Shaking Stevens. I was in the video like that, dressed as Shaking for Christmas special. There we go. You can see where the stairs have been worn down. All the people up and down there. Anyway, let's go and have a look up here, shall we? Now, believe it or not, this part of the building, as you can see, has got more of a modern bath in it. They were still using this place up to the 1970s. People were still coming here, the poor and infirm, up to the 1970s. Wouldn't believe that, would you? See, as I said before about, look, this is Pauline's story. Pauline's marriage broke up in 1972. Her ex-husband was in the Royal Air Force. She had to vacate their military home. She had her 3 sons, became homeless, and came here into emergency temporary accommodation. Pauline talks of the friendship she formed with another mother, but also her experiences of the darker side of what was then known as the Great House, even in 1970. I used to have a tank top like that in the 1970s. Now, look away if you don't like spiders. What's he doing? Spiders can help to control other pests by eating them. They catch their prey by spinning webs. Yeah, that's for those that didn't know about spiders. There's a rump hair. It looks a bit like me when I was little. I had hair like that, but it was crew cut. It was spiky. Wish I still had that ear bit there. Well, at least I had a toilet. What's this room? Don't know what this room is. It's the apron of feelings. Oh. I suppose there's a little ditty on each one of these. Oh, these are all the inmates. Oh yeah, no. What's this then? Register of births. Oh, that's all the names. Interesting. In there you can see that's up to the loft, that staircase. But they used to put acid-free paper down to monitor signs of frass. Frass is a common sign of active woodworm, so they would have known if there was any activity. So they had to keep monitoring it, it says. Yeah, don't get woodworm. Right, I'm going to go and sit in the garden now. Hope we've got a chair out there. As I say, look, the brickwork, I mean, that's been tidied up, but it's, for its age, it's the Georgian look, isn't it? I like it. When I was doing brickwork, I was told never to put a closure in a pier. Mind you, I suppose it's not really a pier, but it is. It's to do with the pond. Well, this would have been the front of it. Very impressive building, really. And then it's looking over their grounds, their gardens, and there's the allotment where they would have done all their vegetables and fruit. Oh well, that was lucky. I went in the wrong entrance. Good job I did, because look, I've already gone halfway down this lane and the car park is all the way down here. I would have to walk all the way up behind that bush. Oh, that was handy. Of course, miles away. I suppose it's just round the corner. Yeah. Ah. Oh, well, that was handy, Lee.